I'm back with one new topic of C++. We'll discuss today about the escape sequences. Escape sequences. Actually, before going further or before demonstration, I want to discuss what the escape sequences are. These are actually the special characters used to control the output look on output devices. Like you are going to print, as I have told you earlier, we use C out statement with for output, and if you want your output to look in an organized way, you can use escape sequences. There are different escape sequences that are available in C++ language. We will see in this lecture. These are actually all these escape sequences are used within this cout statement or output statement that we are going to use. An escape sequence is always begins with backslash followed by a code character, any code character, like you can say. These are called escape sequence because the backslash causes an escape from the normal way characters are interpreted in C++ language. These escape sequence are actually a special purpose. They all have a special purpose in programming. um, some are used to produce a sound, some are used to take you to the next line, and so on. So let's discuss about the commonly used escape sequences. I will demonstrate few of them here. Include iostream, as these lines that I have written here with the slashes, these lines are actually the uh, comments. These are non-executable lines. They have no effect on the program. Using namespace std main, I'm going to write a program to demonstrate different escape sequences here. Let's start with an integer variable a, cout, enter any number, and if I want to give an alert uh, to the programmer or to the user to enter any data here, I can create a beep sound here. And how I will create a beep sound? By adding this backslash a. This backslash a will produces alert or beep sound. Then this terminator. Now I'm adding the data to the cin statement a, as you know, and as you can see that this backslash a is written within the output statement here. Int cout. Now I can again produce a beep sound by putting slash a here, and this output a. Now let's see what will happen here. File, save the program, execute, compile and run the program. Now you can see a beep here. Okay, now I'm adding some number here. Again a beep. So this slash a produces a beep or alert sound for the user. Now let's see one more escape sequence. As you know, I'm taking here two numbers, a comma b, and I'm I'm copying this, control C, and Control V. I have copied the data so that to save my time, enter a number. Again this beep sound, this B, the data will be stored in B variable, and I'm getting that data from B variable. Now let's see what will happen here. Save. Enter a number. I have entered 4. Enter the number. Now you can see that 4 is printed here, and again this enter number is printed with this 4. I don't want to print this 4 with this enter a number. For that purpose, I can use one more escape sequence that is very common in use, and \n. This n will move the cursor to the beginning of the next line. Okay, your cursor will be goes to the beginning of the next line. Now let's again see the program output. 5. And this output is printed. This output is printed here. 6. Okay. So if you want to print your data in different lines, you will use \n. Now if you see that whenever I write the data here, it is connected with my this string. If I want to have a space between these two, I can use \t. Now let's see what it will give a look to the program. Now you can see the cursor is here and my data will be entered. Now it is in organized manner. Okay, so what is the purpose of \t? It will move the cursor to the next horizontal tabular position. This is the next horizontal tabular position, and that's why these are organized, because this is the next table starting position. Okay, now one more escape sequence that we can use is if I want to print this line in quotation marks, we can use \, and these quotation marks only one. Okay, and again this \, quotation marks, and \. Sorry, quotation marks, \, and quotation marks. Now let's see what will happen here. Execute, compile and run. Enter a number. I entered number 6. Now you can see the quotation marks are printed here. Suppose you want to put your data in some quotation marks, you can use this type of escape sequence. One more escape sequence that we can use is \r. What it will do, it will actually take your cursor to the beginning of the current line. Execute, compile and run. Now you can see the data, because your cursor is here, enter any number is removed from here, and your cursor is here at the beginning of the line. Okay, now it is over. And if you write \b here, execute, compile and run, what this is \r. It is the effect of \r that your cursor is at the beginning of the current line. Now what is the effect of the /b? Let's see what is the effect of /b. Now you can see that number was written here, R was written here, but it has removed the cursor backward by one position. It has taken this to the backward. Okay, now if I use double B, what will it to do? Slash B. How you can use these escape sequences as many times as you want. Save, execute, compile and run. This is the effect of now you can see NUM remaining, NUM is here. Okay, the other NUM B E have been removed and R is here, so it has moved the cursor backward by one position. Every R has removed the cursor backward by one R. Okay, now what you need to do, you should practice all these so that you practically, when you will do these escape, you will use these escape sequences, you will be better in using in your future programs, because escape sequence will make your program look attractive on your output screen. So practice these for better